Everybody, and welcome back. I've got a really cute and fun project for you today. This little box, I just love it. It's so cute, and the little band slips off, and inside it holds the little Ghirardelli squares. And I believe I have, let's see, 2 or 3. Yep, 3 of those in here, okay? All right, so to make this, you're going to need the envelope punch board. Not the gift box this time, but the envelope punch board. And you're going to need a piece of real red cardstock that is 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. All right, now to do this, we're going to line it up twice on this board, okay? At 2 1/4 the first time, right here, 2 1/4. And I'm going to take my scoring instrument and punch, score and punch. Then I'm going to move it down to 3 5/8, punch and score. Now, each time I'm going to turn it, and I'm not going to worry about this over here. I'm just going to line it up right here with this line. Punch, whoa, and score. Does that happen to you guys? I do that all the time. Punch and score. I think I'm trying to go too fast. Line it up, punch and score. Slide it down. Punch, score, one more time. I feel like I'm teaching an aerobics class. And punch and score. Okay, let's make sure I have that in the right spot. All right, so there we have it, just like that. Now you're going to use the corner rounder right here to round these corners. All right, so there we have it. Now I'm going to go ahead, get all these pieces out, and fold all of these score lines really well. And I'm going to need to cut out the corners, okay? So with my snips, I'm going to go like this. Actually, I'm not going to cut them all the way out. I'm just going to snip in, okay? Just like that. Now on those little flaps, again, I'm going to pull out my trusty fast fuse and put a little fast fuse on each of those tabs. Whoops, if I don't tear my paper. All right, go in and fold these guys up just like this. This box comes together really easily. I hope I'm in the frame so you guys can see this. Okay, and there it is, just like that. Super cute. Now, we've got to make the belly band that goes around. So you're going to need a piece of Whisper White cardstock that is 2 by 6 inches, and I've scored it at 1 1/8, 2 1/8, 4 and 5. And I'm going to put it in my scallop tag, topper punch on both ends and punch it. All right, now I'm going to put it around my box. Let's fold those lines in. And I'm going to tie it with a piece of this ribbon that I am in love with right now. This is the Real Red Satin ribbon. Got to use my ribbon scissors to make a perfect cut. All right, now I designed the belly band to slide off. I don't know if you want your recipients to actually untie it, and maybe they will, it'll still be fine. But I think so that they don't have to retie that bow when they want to put it back together, you can show them that it just slips right off. All right, so once you have your bow, you need to make a tag. Let's trim some of those long tails off. Cut it at an angle. All right, the 2 stamp sets that I'm using are Tag Talk and December Wonder, which is just available in the Holiday Supplement catalog. And I'm using some scrap paper today, so you'll see some snowflakes cut out. That's all right. All right, let's do this in Real Red, and the Very Merry also in Real Red. Now this project we did this last weekend at my holiday crop, and it was very popular Although I think some of the Ghirardelli squares were eaten before they were actually able to be put into their boxes. I used the 1-inch circle to cut out the Very Merry and the artisan label punch to cut out the other one. The other thing that you're going to need is the 1 1/4 scallop circle. Cut out some silver sparkle or dazzled glitter paper. Why can't I ever get that name right? Use Stampin' Dimensionals to stack them up. And then you're going to use your smallest tiny little hole punch right there. I believe it's, let's see, I wrote it on the bottom, 1/16. All right, and then the very last thing, I got a little jingle bell from the craft store, and I put some linen thread on there, and I'm gonna put it through that hole and tie that on with another little bow. I hope that you guys don't mind bows. I tend to make lots of bows on all of my projects. All right, there we go. And we're going to snip that off. And I attached this so that I didn't have to try to tie it in any way. I just attached it with a dimensional right there on the corner so that it just has the appearance that it's on that, that bow. And again, you just would slide it right off and slide it back on. Okay? All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this project. Don't forget about my holiday punch card. It's good through the end of December. If you spend $200 with me, you can choose a photopolymer stamp set for free. Have a great week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.